Good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world.
Good morning. Hey, everybody.
Now, listen, in today's lesson, we are going to help you choose the right mix of companies and products to promote in your business.
Yeah, because, one of the main things that Chrissy and I do is we help network marketers fix their business. And we know that the majority of you who are in network marketing are struggling for enrollments. And what's the real reason that you're doing your network marketing business? It's time and money, right? It's probably more about the time freedom than the money, but it's the money that time freedom that provides the time freedom, right? And we know that at the end of the day, you're probably not where you want to be inside of your network marketing business. So we're here to help you fix that. So what we want to talk about today is want you to take some time and evaluate where your company stands in this mix. Okay. Some companies do, and it's rare. Some companies do a really good job of providing almost all of the things that we're going to talk about. But if there's something missing in your company, sometimes you need to just add something into what you're doing in addition to your primary business. Okay. So we all have primary businesses that we know and we love, and we're all about the products and services and what they do for people, whether it's educational, nutritional, or whatever it is. We love our leadership or our compensation plan. But at the end of the day, if you want to really create a successful business, there are some things that are usually missing 9 times out of 10. I've only rep for like one company, maybe two now I'm thinking about it over the years, who had everything that is really, really needed to create massive success for almost everyone on the team. All right. So the first thing is what is some people refer to it as the front end. Okay. This is like a low end, front end type of product or service. We call these, Christine and I call them automatic enrollment tools.
Yep.
Okay. Because you want to have something you're initially offering to whoever. Warm market is included here. Okay. People, this is a cold market system. No, warm market is included here. We treat everybody the same, no matter where they come from. All right. We want people to experience the same information. Warm market, cold market, whether you're marketing online or offline, direct mail, if you're doing email marketing, social media marketing, you want to have something on the front end. And because we've been doing this for so long, we've narrowed it down to 5 things, all right, that we look for. And it needs to have at least 4 out of the 5. If it only has 3 out of the 5, we do not consider it an automatic enrollment tool, right? I like to have all 5 though. The first one is that it has mass appeal to what? Your target audience, right? So in our case, if we're targeting network marketers, then it needs to have a mass appeal to people who are already in the industry. Okay, not a mass appeal to my mom or whatever, right? A mass appeal to my target audience. The second thing it needs to have is a simple to understand product or service. All right, that might not be your company you're in right now. So we're talking about, do you have the right mix? You might need to add something in the front before they see your primary business. Third thing, a simple to understand compensation plan. People, we get paid 4 ways, 5 ways, 6 ways. This comp plan plays 7 ways. That can be extremely frustrating for somebody to look at a comp plan and try to analyze all the ways they get paid. So if your comp plan does pay a lot of different ways, just when you're showing people something, just show them the main way.
Yeah.
Right. Just show them the simple one main way that they get paid. If you have to dummy it down, and they can see the rest of it later. Right. 4th thing, free or low cost to join. Meaning it's either free or very low cost to be a distributor, an IBO, an affiliate, whatever it is, right? If your starter affiliate pack, just to be an affiliate, and I've seen it, is $99 a year or $199 a year, it's too high to be it's not too high to promote. Right. It's just too high to be an automatic enrollment tool, right? The last one is a low monthly qualifier, and I'm going to give you a very specific number. If you can keep it $30 and under, you're in good shape. We've had automatic enrollment tools that are as high as $50 and $99, but they get less enrollments. The sweet spot is $30. All right. 10 to 30, but under 30 there's just something about that number. And why is that important? People feel like they can make a decision on their own without having to talk to you. You start getting to $50, $100, $150 a month, whatever. They kind of want to talk to somebody more often than not. Not every time. I've had enrollments come in automatically as high as $5,000. So yes, it happens. Okay. We had a travel company we were with. It was $400 a month. I had one automatic enrollment in the travel company, right? But for most people, it's that $30 and under thing. Okay. So you want to take a look at your business and say, okay, does it meet this criteria? All right. If it doesn't, it's not the front end thing you want to be offering on the front end. All right. That's just all it is. It's still in the mix and it's important because it's your primary, but you want to offer something else that just gets people to enroll, starts putting money in your pocket. And it needs to be valuable and have mass appeal to that audience. So let me just go through that list again. Mass appeal to your target audience, simple to understand product or service, simple to understand compensation plan, free or low cost to join as an IBO or an affiliate, and a low monthly qualifier. All right. Then I'm going to let Christy talk about this, and we'll see if your company or service that you promote falls into this category.
Right. So this category is going to be high end or something that you have on the back end. And for this one, there are 3 qualifiers that we look for. Okay. So shorter list, but we're going to narrow it down for you. So the first one is that it brings high end value. People are actually going to get something that they can use from this type of product or service that you're offering. Right. The second thing is that it brings high end profits. So this one, you're actually going to be able to pay the light bill off of, right? Or at least reinvest back into your marketing to get more people towards it. Okay. So this one is going to bring income into your business. The third is going to be that it allows your team to create immediate income while the residual grows. If somebody purchases something today, it's going to go right over to the payment account and you'll be able to swipe the card at least within 24 hours.
Yep. That is definitely preferred. To be able to have something high end that you get paid the same day you sell it. Because especially like when we have people that they need money now and it's like, well, we've got to, network marketing takes time. Yeah, that is true. But all the networkers that I know who do things this is very similar to Christy and I, they have low end, they have something in the middle, and then they have back end. And I'm on a marketing newsletter that I pay for every month from a top marketer. And this month's issue, I just got it like 3 days ago. It said, if you do not have a back end in this day and age, you're in trouble. And what he means by that is it's like something that you're promoting on the back end. So some of your companies or company, if you have one or more companies, might fall into this area, but in most cases, they probably don't. They probably are going to fall into the low end. And then that's all you have is making a couple dollars here and there, or they're going to fall somewhere in the middle with like a $100 to $200 to $300 product that you get paid, a small percentage of, and you're building it over time. You're probably missing this part. I'm just going to say that most of you are missing a back end, high end thing. Yeah. What else? This is important. I just got to check this really quick. Number 3 is marketing tools that pay. All right. You and your team need marketing tools anyway. Yep. Why not get paid to refer people to the marketing tools? So not 100% of the tools Christy and I use pay a commission, but the majority of them pay a commission. It doesn't have to be an MLM commission. It can be an affiliate commission, because one of the things that we've talked about to you for so many years, if you've been following me anyway, is that find a way to eliminate your expenses, right? And, you're reinvesting, but you're also finding a way to eliminate the expense. Why? Because if you eliminate the expense, let's say you have a $50 a month expense on a marketing tool, and that company will pay you a 33% commission for referring others. All right. You're going to use the tool anyway. And chances are, if it's working for you, you're going to tell people to use it anyway. Why not get the referral? And that means with 3 referrals, that tool is now free.
Yep.
Right now, you can take that $50 and put it into some other reinvest it into some other tool that you need to get your system and your marketing going even faster. And so it's really important for us to eliminate, like, the first goal for us, for you, is to eliminate marketing expenses. And one of the main ways we do that is making sure that tools that we use, they need to be valuable in things we're using, but then we're also paid to share. And that's only fair anyway. If we're going to give that company business, they should give us a percentage, right, for that referral, right?
Exactly.
So marketing tools that you're using, it's not like, oh, I've got these 3 marketing tools. They're also network marketing companies, or they're also could be affiliate programs, that we got to go jump on these marketing tools company calls. We don't get on any of their calls. We're just using the tools. So there's no extra work as far as like building them. They're just naturally are built by the fact that your whole team needs to market anyway, right? Does that make sense?
Think about it from like a YouTuber standpoint. Have you ever seen the description boxes of YouTubers' videos? They have the camera that they use, the PC that they use, any software that they use, and it's just affiliate, because people are going to ask them what they're using anyway. So why not get compensated for sharing it? That's all it is. It's something that you're using to grow your business, to help you, that you get compensated on just for actually answering the question that's going to be asked anyway.
Yeah. And as a side note, since Christy is a YouTuber, if you got value from someone's YouTube video and you do want to use something we're recommending, I said, people, I don't want to use their affiliate link. They gave you value. Just help support their channel by using their affiliate link, because they're going to get a small little tiny cut from, Amazon or whoever. Why not give back? Right? They gave you value. And so that, that's the idea here. And why not? If you're going to, the difference between what I call kind of scuzzy and legitimate referrals. Okay. You don't want to refer something and the only reason you're referring it is because you make money.
Right.
Refer things that you find valuable. I've also referred things that I don't personally use to other people. And they're like, well, how can you refer something you don't personally use? Because I don't need it, but I know somebody else needs it.
Exactly.
Right. But I still feel good about that product or service. So marketing tools and being able to eliminate the expenses of them. If you can find a tool that you need, find out if they have either an affiliate program, or we have tools sometimes that are network marketing companies and they offer particular marketing tools. It doesn't compete with what we're doing. It complements it.
Yep.
Right. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. And
the last one's probably our favorite.
Right. Financial tools and services. Those are kind of my favorites.
Mm-hmm.
So this one is going to be a short list as well. So build a culture of financial literacy on your team. The reason why we're in business is to make money. When we make the money, what do we do with it? So building that culture of financial literacy helps your team learn how to reinvest in the business, learn how to reinvest for the future. If you're an entrepreneur, you don't have a 401k, right? So what are you doing to future-proof yourself? So make sure that your community has access to that type of information. The second thing is going to be to grow and to protect income in addition to MLM and affiliate profits.
It's a thing.
We want to make sure that we are never putting in it. I'm trying to think of the nicest way to say it. We want to make sure we're never putting all of our eggs in one basket. Okay. So you want to protect your income. Trust us. Because some of the things that you might be getting income from could go away. If they do, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Spread the love around. Make sure that the things are complementary, because it always works. But yeah, just not in one basket. Okay. So grow and protect your income in addition to your MLM and affiliate profits. Okay. The last one, the third thing for the financial tools, is going to be pay to share again. Like we just mentioned, if you guys want to know what we're doing because you love our emails, right? How we're getting them out so efficiently. Look at, wait, this way for Christy. But the tools that we're using is something that we would refer you to, right? It helps. It helps because you're going to share this information with people anyway. Whenever you have a good experience, what do? You tell people about it. So pay to share actually works because it's going to give you the ability to answer the question that people are just inherently going to ask anyway, and be compensated for, that little bit of knowledge that you have because you already used the thing. Okay. So it was a simple list today.
Yeah. And it was also something for me that had been missing, even as successful as we were until like the last couple of years, is having in the mix of our team products and services that teach financial literacy. So I don't care if you're in a nutritional company, a shampoo company, a web hosting company, education company, whatever it is that your network marketing company does. You want to have a complementary company, whether it's MLM or affiliate, all right, that teaches your team financial literacy, right? It's like, if you want some examples, if you follow the channel, you already know some of the things that we do, right? We teach our team to reinvest in things that they're not our MLM check, right? We get our MLM check and then we do other things with it, right? We know that we have a hotspot business. So we have passive income that comes in. And if you haven't seen the price of HNT today, it's over $50. But we teach our team, it doesn't matter. You're in a nutritional company. Cool. You can buy this little treasure box, as we call them.
Yep.
Right. And plug it into the wall, and your Wi-Fi is going to make you money for you through this little treasure box. Right. That's it. That's all there is to it. That is not competing with your MLM. That is complementing what you're already doing. But we also get paid to share that information with other people. Why not? Right. If you look at our education, when it comes to investing in things like cryptocurrency, that is not competing with whatever you're personally doing. It's complementing. Don't you want to learn how to take that check you got on Friday from ABC at MLM and how to grow it even further on top of what you're already doing? Right. And that's why I say it had been missing for me. I didn't know it was missing. You don't know what you don't know.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Is to make sure that no matter what company or products are my primary focus, that I also had some financial tools. Our team invests in silver. There's no extra work there. Right. We take a little bit of our MLM check and we go pick up a little bit of silver every month and we put it away. My son and I open it up every day. That's not competing. You want to have financial literacy within your team. And I will tell you from experience and from personal experience, a lot of people who start making money in network marketing, they just spend it.
I was just about to say, like, that's one of the things that I learned as an entrepreneur in general. Entrepreneurs really don't look at what happens when they're like 80. Like, are you still going to be doing the same thing when you're 80? Or are you putting aside money to live off of later? Because eventually retirement is a thing. You don't want to be sitting out doing everything that you're doing today in 30 years. So learn, like, the financial literacy part that we do, that we're partnered with, we put aside money that we can actually live off of later on. We're learning how to invest and grow that money from a passive position so we can actually, not have to worry about the future, right? Or at least not worry so much because, it's a thing.
Right. So I want to just recap this just to make sure you're seeing the flow here, right? We've got something low end. And sometimes your primary business you're promoting is something $30 and under, and it might double for the low end thing, right? But you get something low end, front end. We call these automatic enrollment tools that have mass appeal, simple to understand products or services, simple to understand compensation plan, free or low cost, enjoy, low monthly qualifier. People feel like they don't have to talk to you first. They can just, I see it, I do it, click the button, pay. Okay. Low end. Then if you have low end, you also have on the back end, high end. This is stuff that brings you $500 at a time, $1,000 a time, $1,500 at a time, so that you can start having that money while residual income grows. I love residual income, but it takes time to grow residual income. Why not have something that can, help you quit your job a little sooner because you have a back end thing? And a lot of times your network marketing company that you primarily are focused on, it's like sandwiched in between. You got the low end, right? Then they end up in your primary business, and then there's something on the back end. Okay. And then we all need marketing tools anyway. So we're getting paid from those, and we need to teach financial literacy within our organization. So we're going to get paid from those too. It's all one seamless, simultaneous thing going on. So I just want to kind of make sure that everybody puts that into the picture. This isn't about like going out and doing presentations for 10 different things. It's just that seamlessly, simultaneously makes sense to the flow of how you bring people through your business and how you help people make money.
Mm-hmm. Now, like, if you guys are, and you hear us say this a lot, if you are serious home business entrepreneurs who struggle creating customers, enrollments, leaders, and income in your business, we're going to show you step by step how to create automatic enrollments, automatic sales, how to build multiple income streams seamlessly and simultaneously with one effort, and how to uncover the leaders that are in your business, right? If you're ready to learn how to put your network marketing business on the fast track, make sure that you have subscribed to the Pips for Brunch newsletter, because coming up here shortly, we will have the ability for you guys to register for the class that we're going to do, our little boot camp. It's going to be fun. We have lots of sauce prepared for you guys. So make sure that you're going to pipsforbrunch.com and go ahead, subscribe, right? Our subscribers are going to get early access to the fast track training system and that registration, because registration is going to be limited, because we do like to do some live interaction with our audience. If you are a subscriber, you'll have access first. Okay.
Okay. I'm going to make sure I'm on that list so I get free access first.
Right. Now, if you guys are getting some value from our podcast, don't forget, go ahead and share the information with others who could also use this valuable information too. And outside of just the registration in the Pips for Brunch, our newsletter, remember that you guys are going to have access to quite a few things. There's some pieces of sauce that we don't give out on the show or on our social media that's only available in the newsletter. Okay. So make sure you subscribe.
Yeah. And tomorrow we got a couple of announcements for you.
Right. I'm excited. I just couldn't say anything today. Okay, that is going to wrap us up for today. You guys have an awesome and productive morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.